Now, I've told you about this before, and it's critical that you truly understand the immensity, the enormity of what's going on. I told you a while back that more light is being poured into this planet, specifically by the nodes of the planet, and we mentioned it before, that it's starting to shift and change not just the energy of consciousness, but the connection. And we've said also before that the very connection that you have is starting to be enhanced. We sat before you last week and we told you about the innate and the expansion that's going on. We mentioned to you that it's a brand new energy of connection and that it's intuitive. And if you want to connect, all you have to do is give intent. That's what we told you. Meanwhile, the light workers, the healers, the ones who have been working so many puzzles for so many years before 2012 are saying, well, not for me. What's going on? I want you to think for a moment about vibration, about frequency. Now, vibration and frequency are three-dimensional words that are often used to describe that which is your state of being in enlightenment. And some will say, well, I feel like I'm vibrating at a higher level today. And that would be the metaphor. That's the words that you would use. None of that is accurate. It doesn't matter. That's how you feel. And it's understood by other light workers. And if someone would say, well, how does it feel? You'd say, well, I think it's a higher vibration. I think it's a frequency that I've never been on before. Meanwhile, those who have been doing this for 20 years, 10 years, even 5 years, or before the 2012 shift, even 7 years ago, are saying, not for me. And so if that is you, this is for you, frustrated light worker. Listen to me. In your own terminology, if you've been listening to a radio station that's a certain frequency on your dial, as they used to say, that's been the connection. And when you walked into those rooms, healer, or the patient, or writer, when you sat down, you tuned to that station. And it was always there. And the beauty of that is the transmission and the reception was on the same frequency. That's how it works. But as you faced this new energy, you didn't get to be where the new ones are, who are just coming around and learning about intent and connection. You see, they know where the new station is, and you don't. Imagine that station. Beautiful it is. Call it what it is, the compassion of the Creator, the love of God. Call it whatever you want to. A multidimensional station that talks to you and suddenly is not there. What has taken place is beautiful for you and for now. And this is the information. This is the solution. It changed frequency. You didn't. And so you tune to the old station, really not understanding that something has gone on with this planet, with light itself, which is actually moving existence, reality, paradigm of connection. The station changed frequencies. And so the next thing you should know is there's nothing missing. And the next thing you should know is if you retune to the new station, every gift that you have is going to increase. Writer is going to start pouring out. Healer, there's going to be too much come in, more than you've ever seen before. This is the promise, but you have got to reconnect.